So, Emily, has your husband let you turn the heat on in the house yet, or are you still freezing over there?
No, he actually did. I don't like the way that's phrased, actually, because that sounds bad. I tried to turn it on myself, and he rushed to the thermostat and said, "I'll do it." And it's just because I think he knows I would have pushed it up higher than it needed to be.
It's a guy thing.
I know. It was just funny. I was like, I'm fully capable of pushing this heat button on.
Well, I'm glad you're comfortable.
What's crazy though?
What's
actually,
that?
You just reminded me. You said it's a guy thing, but my best friend Courtney is the one keeping it off at their house. Her husband wants it on, and she's refusing. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Is she okay?
Okay, I don't understand that because I just want to be comfortable. I'm not one of these people who has a date where it's too early for heat or too early for air conditioning. If it's hot in the house, I turn on the AC. If it's cold in the house, I turn on the heat. Am I the weird one here?
No, I think it's just electric bills and whatnot going up. I think people just want to try to save where they can.
Right.
If that, my husband would tell me just grab some blankets. You'll be fine.
Does it really cost that much more to turn it on an extra day?
I don't break it down because
you should.
To me, no. Should I? That sounds really boring, honestly.
Well, then you can enjoy being cold. What'd you get up to last night? Anything good?
Nothing really. I mean, I had a tiny human sleeping with me again, so that was always fun. I was paranoid my husband was going to crush him all night. He didn't, obviously. So
okay, well, that's very good.
This whole not waking up in the middle of the night and not sleeping well every other night is not working out for me.
Yeah, I can imagine that would catch up with you.
Yeah, how about you?
It was, It was a pretty tame night last night. I just got some stuff done around. I ran some kids around to, soccer practice and band things and that kind of stuff. But it was...
In your dad-mobile?
In my dad-mobile.
Is that what we're calling it?
The Kirsch-mobile?
Yeah.
No.
It's the Kirsch-mobile, not the dad-mobile.
Okay. No, yeah, I was running around. I got it washed for Mrs. Kirsch, so she was happy. But that's about it. I mean, it was just whatever, I figured you
just washed it because of the ghost, so...
No.
You had to get them off.
It was a chill night at our place. We've got Jody Messina tickets. They go on sale Friday. Is it through Ticketmaster?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And she'll be at the Bluestone.
At the Bluestone. Do we have the date on that?
April 25th.
All right, so if you want to go to that, they go on sale Friday, but we'd like to hook you up with win them before you can buy them. This is going to be pretty cool this morning. 7:30 is when we're going to do this. We're going to play reverse verse. We'll play a clip of a Jody Messina song backwards, and if you can text us the right song that you're hearing, you'll be in the running for today's pair of tickets. Just that easy, all right?
I'm excited.
Back to the Future Day. Today, we'll talk about that coming up. Emily wants to talk about Bigfoot first.
I do.
All the important things with Kirsch and Emily. Timmy McGee to get your morning going. Classic Hit Country 103.9 The Maverick with Kirsch and Emily.
I dare you to call him that.
Timmy McGee? I just did.
Yeah, actually, knowing you, he'd probably like it.
He'd be like, that's a pretty good name, Timmy McGee.
Yeah, and meanwhile, I would say it, and he would be like, no.
He'd be like,
just no.
Why'd you call me that?
So, Kirsch, we missed a very important day yesterday, and I'm actually really sad about it.
What was it?
It was National Sasquatch Awareness Day. And I love leaving you speechless. Did you... What?
I don't...
Okay, but at least we're not... At least we're not the people providing this riveting study I'm about to tell you about.
Okay, hit me with this.
Which ranks the places in America where you're statistically most likely to spot Bigfoot.
Is it states or is it cities or what is on this?
It's states.
I want to guess. Can I guess?
Okay. Yes, you can. Where do you want to start? The number 10 or 5?
Okay. Can I name 3 or 4 states and see if they're on there? Yes. I think that Arkansas has to be on there.
Okay. In the top 10?
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
I'll give you 2 more. Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Pennsylvania's on there. Okay.
Number 7.
Number 7 and Vermont.
Nope. Not in the top 10 at all.
Really? Okay. What are the top 10?
So 10 is Massachusetts. I can never say that right. It's fine. Guess what number 9 is?
Colorado. Ohio.
No, Ohio is number 9. I really thought we would be higher on this list.
Why?
8. Why? Because in Hocking Hills, there's a big Bigfoot festival.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe they have bigger Bigfoot festivals somewhere else.
That's true. 8 is Idaho, 7 Pennsylvania, 6 is Maine, 5 is Michigan, 4 British Columbia, 3 Oregon, 2 West Virginia, and 1 is Washington. Washington does not shock me.
West Virginia doesn't shock me either.
And I guess Oregon doesn't either.
West
but
Virginia. Oh, we should play that.
Okay. But anyways, I came here to say, at least we didn't run into Sasquatch at our cemetery adventure.
Very true. Very true.
I just found this interesting. I thought Ohio would be taller. So if you're looking for Sasquatch, there you go. I do know people who go hunting for him. I don't know what they would do if they ever ran into him, though.
Right, that's the question. What would they do?
Like, I would run or become his friend. Either one. It could go both ways.
Hold on, I'm putting that song in. I feel like hearing it now.
West Virginia.
West
Got me singing.
Virginia. Okay, so that's number 2?
Yeah, West Virginia. Yes, it is.
Today is Back to the Future Day. If you remember back in the movie, they traveled to October 21st of 2015.
Yes, I remember that exactly.
I know, you haven't seen it. Here's the thing. You should be so happy because it's rare that I geek out about a movie.
I know. Who are you?
I know, but Back to the Future, the whole trilogy, it's my favorite movie, series of movies ever.
So they never went to the year 2025.
No, they went to 2015.
But then after that, they never went further.
No.
So why are there sequels?
Because, well, okay, here's what we're going to get into here in a second. I'm going to tell you what things the movie got right about the future and what things it got wrong. But let me explain this for you. So, part 1 starts in 1985.
Okay.
They go back to 1955.
Okay.
Right? Then they come back to 1985. Part 2.
They go back to the future. Got it. Okay.
Part 2, they go to 2015 and then to 1955. And then back to 2015, then back to 1985.
Okay.
And then part 3, they go back to 1885. And I think they end up in 1955 again.
Okay. Well, they have to.
Sure. Okay. So let's talk about the things they got right and the things they got wrong in the movie. So when they put this together, what they thought 2015 would look like, the technologies and trends they saw in the film, flat panel TV screens in 2015. They had those wall-mounted, multiple channels, widescreen TVs on the walls. So they got that right. They had in 2015 in the movie, keep in mind these were made in 1985 or 87 or whatever, tablets, portable computer devices, mobile payments, all that kind of stuff.
That's interesting.
Wearable, yeah.
Did the creator or whoever from The Simpsons work on Back to the Future?
Seriously, because they predict the future. They had wearable technology, like biometric devices, step counters, that sort of thing. They had drones in 2015 that were flying over for photography and news, and hands-free gaming. They had all of those.
That's
now, here's what they got wrong.
Okay.
We still don't have flying cars. We don't have hover cars.
Some people are working on it,
yeah, they're working on it. Hoverboards, the floating skateboards, we don't have those. And the one that really upsets me is the instant pizza. They had this tiny little pizza. It was about that big around, and they put it in the hydrator, and it came out. It was this steaming, beautiful. It was the most wonderful looking pizza I've ever seen in my life.
It is the important things in life.
And Emily's never seen Back to the Future.
No, I haven't.
No matter how many times I ask her to watch it.
You haven't seen a lot of movies I've suggested.
I know.
So
I'm not a movie person, though.
But some of these movies I suggest were made in your era.
My era.
Yes.
So they're black and white? Is that what they're saying?
No, not all of them.
All right, well, either way. I have a text I want to share with you, Emily.
Oh, no. Okay, what?
So we get a text from Amanda in Dublin. Hi, Amanda. How you doing this morning?
Hi.
Yes. It says, hey, Kirsch and Emyle, just wanted to say how much I love listening every morning on the way to work.
Thank you.
You two have the best chemistry in Columbus radio. Aw. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's like hanging out with friends who know good music and can make us laugh before 8 a.m.
I love that.
She goes on to say, could you give a big shout out to my son, Logan? He's turning 6 today and listens with me every morning in the car. He loves when you guys joke around and says, you're the funny radio people. Aw.
Well, happy birthday, Logan. And you're raising him right.
Yeah, exactly.
On us and country music. I'm good.
Choking Emily up over here. Aw.
It's not hard to know. I'm just kidding.
Logan, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for listening to us every morning.
It's such a fun age.
It really is. Well, I'll tell you why 6 is great, because they go to kindergarten and you get a little time off during the day.
Well, priorities there, Kirsch.
Good for you. Oh, you'll see. Give it a couple years, Emily, and you'll be like, I just need a break.
Yeah, except I'll probably have another one by then, and you had 2 at a time. So
2 at a time, yeah. It's like
you could send them off. So it's Trending Topic Tuesday, and I need your opinion on this one. High school NIL deals and benefits. So I did not know Ohio was just one of the 6 states where this was banned to get NIL deals for high schoolers.
Yeah.
That's apparently not the case right now, as there's a temporary restraining order from banning it. So I need your opinion on if you think this is right or not, to have high schoolers getting all of this money.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Because again, I don't do sports.
I see good and bad. I'll tell you the good that I see. Here's the way I look at it. Like, if you think about, this is a terrible comparison, but I'll make it anyhow. Justin Bieber, right?
Yes.
When he was 14 or 15 and he started posting videos on YouTube and everything else,
Usher
right?
found him.
And then Usher found him, and next thing you know, he's Justin Bieber, right?
Right.
And he was clearly profiting off his talent as a 14, 15-year-old, which, high school athletes, I think, should be able to do the same, right? And right now they're missing out on potential sponsorships that could lead to helping them learn about contracts and taxes and branding and money management, and also help families pay with for travel and equipment and college prep and college overall. So, I mean, if you've got that talent.
However, now let's look at Justin Bieber and how he is very honest about all that he went through. Right. Because he got that fame and money and whatnot.
Here's the bad. This is what I think the bad is for. NIL has kind of I feel like it's messed up college sports pretty bad.
That's what my husband has said too.
But the bad for this, I think, more than anything, you've got this shift in focus from sportsmanship and development and all the things that are super important to athletes and teams and everything else, to trying to move that to social media and self-promotion and all that kind of stuff that doesn't really help the team. It's just very
you don't know what
selfish.
Teamwork is. And we have some texts coming in saying no, high schoolers should not get money. And I personally agree with that. I think you should be talented, but you have to work hard for what you have. And it's all just being handed to you now, in my opinion.
I mean, I see good and bad in it. Am I a fan of it? Oh, listen to that. I love that song. I see good and bad in it, but overall, I don't like it at all.
I just don't. Yeah, I just think they just see the money now. They don't see it later, and one injury can ruin your whole career and your NIL deals and whatnot.
Plus, right now, if you think about it, OHSAA has nothing in place to sort of guide this. So it's going to be chaos, I think, being that this was just overturned temporary restraining order or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's made some morals and values go down. That's for sure. But again, I don't have high schoolers, so I didn't know your opinion.
Yeah, I think we should keep it banned. I don't think it's a good thing. Honest question, Emily, is everything okay over there? You all right?
Yeah, why? Because my eye's watering again?
No. I'm wondering, because there's this story I was just reading that says, hold on, let me go back over to this for a second. How often do you think you touch your face every day?
All the time. Oh my gosh, I'm doing it right now.
All the time. So a lot more than you think. This study from the University of Houston and Virginia Tech found that we touch our faces up to 800 times per day, mostly without realizing it. And those touches, especially the chin, cheeks, and nose, can actually signal rising stress levels. I don't know if you've seen me making little hash marks on my paper over here. Since 8 o'clock.
There's no way.
Since 8 o'clock, I marked down every time you touched your face. Do you see? There's 18 times. It doesn't help
that my eye was watering, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my eye. So that doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
No, it does not.
You were touching your hairline, your forehead, your chin, your nose. I didn't see you touch your eyes.
I know.
18 times. So researchers found that when people were doing mentally demanding tasks like reading or writing, they tended to touch the lower part of their face more often. They were linked to psychological stress responses.
Right now.
Listen to this, though. when you touch different parts of your face, it means different things. You want to hear what they are?
Yeah, why not, Kirsch?
I should have. Look at that. There's 18.
I think that's a lie.
It is not a lie.
Well, now I feel like I have something in my eye, and I'm just not going to touch it.
When people cover their mouth or touch their lips, it's often a sign of hiding a reaction, surprise, or disagreement, maybe even a lie. So if somebody's like this, they're probably lying to you.
I would assume that just by looking at them, yes.
Touching their nose, rubbing or touching your nose can indicate discomfort, uncertainty,
No, it means
or
someone's
being
thinking
evasive.
about you.
Okay.
Or you have a booger. Either one.
It's probably the booger. Chin or jaw, hand on the chin, classic thinking pose, evaluating or deciding something.
You just reminded me for some reason. I got to check if our pictures got done.
Stress, fatigue, eyes, stress or fatigue, forehead, frustration or embarrassment, and the hairline.
Botox.
Stroking your face or your cheek or your hairline is mild stress or self-assurance. Most of your touches were to your chin, your hairline, and your forehead. Are you okay?
I think you're lying. I mean, there was definitely something in my eye, but I'm not going to deny. I'm always stressed. I'm a mom, a toddler.
Seriously, 18 times.
And I work with you.
Well,
there's no way it was 18 times, Kirsch.
It was 18 times.
Whatever.
Why would I not? Why would I? Okay, cool.
I don't know why you would lie, actually. I don't really have a reason for that because you don't lie, but...
It was 18 times. I just wanted to see once I saw this story. I'm going to be...
Well, my nose was itching because someone was thinking about me.
Yesterday, did you get all messed up with that Amazon outage?
I didn't know it was a thing until I was scrolling Instagram and saw the memes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you don't know what happened yesterday, Amazon took a poop.
I didn't realize that Amazon Web Services was in charge of so much until yesterday.
So much. So Amazon, it happened at their U.S. East 1 region in Virginia, which is their oldest and one of their most heavily used data centers, where just thousands of websites and apps and everything else are housed there on their, their servers or whatever. And something went a little funky, like it does with computers, and it shut down things like Snapchat for a while, Fortnite, Slack, which, boy, there's a lot of corporate America that's like, yes, Slack went down.
So what you're saying is Amazon is still in charge of everything.
Yes. Venmo was down.
The world.
So if I owe anybody money, I'm going to blame it on that.
I thought, you know what? I thought of you with that for some reason, because I was like, he'll use that as the perfect excuse to just say that instead of just admitting he forgot.
I did get mad at Alexa yesterday. I hate to admit this.
You have no chill?
I have no chill with Alexa. Yeah. Zero. Like when Alexa doesn't tell me exactly what I want when I want it, and she starts going in some other direction, I'm like, come on now. And I yell at her.
Amazon device.
But Alexa was down yesterday. I asked her for the forecast, and she just sat there spinning, and I'm like, you're worthless.
I'm sure you actually told her that, too, with a few other choice words.
No, I was not that mean to Alexa.
But yeah, really, the ultimate question I have for you about all this is, are your girls okay? Because Snapchat was down.
Snapchat was down. I think it was back up by the time they even woke up, so it was overnight.
No, it wasn't. It was during the day.
Snapchat was down?
I thought it all was down during the day.
No, a lot of it started coming back up. I don't know when Snapchat came back up, though.
Oh, okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure the Kirsch household was surviving okay.
Today is Back to the Future Day. I've been celebrating all day, but I also just found out she's never seen that one, but she's never seen Pretty Woman either. Where have you been, Emily?
I mean, I know I get it. So do I need to watch it?
Yes, you need to watch both of them. Please text and tell her that she needs to watch both Back to the Future and Pretty Woman. They're both fantastic movies.
Are you ready to hopefully lose?
Are you ready to hopefully lose?
You always win, and for once it would just be nice, okay?
All right, well, let's see. It's Traffic Jam Trivia today. You gave me some celebrity thing where I was like, I'm going to fail at that. So I picked brand slogans that you're going to quiz me on.
Okay, yes. And are you ready?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
The king of beers. Is it Garage Beer, Natty Light, or Budweiser?
Budweiser, come on.
Oh, I really thought you were serious. Okay. Imagination at work.
Imagination?
Did you just ding yourself before I even told you?
Yes, because I knew it was Budweiser. I can do it again.
Imagination at work. Disney, GE, or Publishers Clearinghouse?
That is GE.
All right. Thought these would be kind of hard. Think outside the bun.
Think
Taco Bell,
outside the bun.
Taco Bell, Popeyes, or Del Taco.
Think outside the bun. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
You still owe me Taco Bell, by the way. Poor Tessa's husband Tyler had to take me the other night.
Dumping Taco Bell all over my car.
I waited till I got home. Tyler was the real MVP, Kirsch.
Okay, Taco Bell is think outside
Anyways.
the bun. Okay, brand slogans. I got 2 more.
Yeah, you won. We try harder. Enterprise, Kirsch and Emyle, or Avis.
Well, I worked for Enterprise at one point, and I know that's not their slogan. Their slogan.
Did you do a really good job over there?
You and I definitely don't try harder, so I'm going to go with Avis.
All right. Once you pop it, you can't stop.
That's what she said.
Okay. Is it Pop Rocks, Orville Redenbacher, or Pringles?
Once you pop it, you can't stop is Pringles.
Okay, I'm out. I need to retrain my systems over here to make things hard for you.
So I nailed that one, didn't I?
You know what you wouldn't have nailed? Celebrity kids' parents. Okay.
Well, that's why I didn't pick it. Give me one of the questions you would have asked.
Whose parents are Apple?
Give me multiple choice.
Nope.
Apple? No, it has to be multiple choice.
I have to think about that because you'll get it if I don't. Yeah.
Oh, Steve Jobs.
No.
I know that. I have to think about it. If you gave me multiple choice, I would get it. Okay, well, that's a win for me. We'll be back tomorrow starting at 6 with Kirsch and Emyle.